Hello everyone, my name is Yao Wei Kyung, student from OUM Johor Bahru Learning Center, and I'm thrilled to be here today as part of English for Oral Communication. My presentation is titled The Beauty of Traditional Batik Arts. Today, I will be describing what makes traditional batik so captivating and significant. Traditional batik art isn't just about creating beautiful patterns on the fabric, it's about preserving a cultural heritage that tells story, holding meaning, and reflect the identity of its community. By the end of my presentation, I hope you have deeper appreciation for batik and its timeless beautiful. To begin, let's start with a basic. What is batik? Batik is a traditional textile art that involves applying wax to fabric and then dyeing it to create intricate, often symbolic patterns. Each region in Indonesia, Malaysia, and part of Africa has its unique style and approach to batik, making each piece of window into a region's history and traditions. Now, let's dive into the process, which is truly an art form in itself. The artist began by carefully applying a hot wax to the plain coat, creating a design. Next, the cloth is dipped into dye, but only the part not covered in wax will absorb the color. This process is repeated with different colors and layers of wax until the final pattern is refined. I will show you a few images of batik design and the tooth like the canting, a tooth used to apply the wax, and the dye that give batik its distinctive color. This process requires great patience, skill, and experience. Traditional batik design are just randomly patterns. They are meaningful. Different motifs symbolize various things. For example, flower and animals often represent elements of nature, while geometric shape can symbolize balance and harmony. In some regions, specific patterns were traditionally reserved for loyalty or used only for the ceremonial events, giving each piece of a unique cultural significance. Batik is thus a silent storyteller, embodying the value, belief, and history of its creator. To illustrate, I will show some examples of batik with this motif and explain their meaning. For the first one is para motif. The para motifs feature a pattern of diagonal, knife-like shape, often arranged in a continuous flowing design. The para motif symbolizes strength, resilience, and courage. It was historically worn by Javanese royals and is associated with the value of perseverance and determination. For the second one is cowl motif. This motif consists of intersecting circles that resemble the fruit of the sugar palm, kolang kaling, or lotus flower petal arranged in a symmetrical patterns. The cowl pattern represents purity, honesty, and harmony. It is often used to express hope for balance and a calm, peaceful mind. For the next one is mega mendung motif, also called as cloud motif, originating from Cirebon. The mega mendung motif features stylized cloud pattern with wave, often in shapes of blue. The cloud pattern represents a peaceful, calm nature and reflect patience and an open heart. This design is also linked to the water element, symbolizing life and blessing. You may think that batik is only for traditional garments, but today, batik has found its way into modern fashion, interior design, and even arts gallery. Designers are incorporating batik into contemporary clothing and decor, make it relevant for the modern world while keeping its traditional essence alive. This evolution shows batik adaptability, helping to keep the arts form thriving in today's fast-paced world, while respecting its origin. Batik represents more than just an art technique. It's a cultural heritage that needs to be protected. As mass production and synthetic fabric dominate the market, handmade tradition batik face threat to its survival. By supporting artisans and promoting batik in our fashion and art, we can ensure that this beautiful craft continue for future generations. Imagine wearing a decoration with a piece of batik, knowing that it's a piece of history, crafted with care and passed down over centuries. In conclusion, the beauty of traditional batik lies not only in its color and pattern, but in the stories. Value and identity is preserved. Each piece of batik is a piece of heritage, craft with skill, patience, and a deep respect for tradition. By appreciating batik, we can celebrate the art of storytelling, cultural pride, and its resealing of the craftsmanship. Thank you for joining me today to explore the remarkable art form. I hope you can see the traditional batik not only as a beautiful textile, but as a living, breathing connection to the cultural heritage.